Okay guys, so now we're going to show you how to cook the vegetables for your zero willpower meals. So there are four main vegetables we like to use. You can see them here. Basically though, the way you cook all of these vegetables or any vegetable in the zero willpower system is going to be the same. You're going to be steaming all of these, and the best way to do it is with this right here. This is a little thing that fans out, and you can put it in the bottom of your pot, and all the vegetables will just rest on top of this, and you'll have boiling water beneath this basically. And the boiling water, the steam will come up, and you'll have a lid on the pot, so your vegetables are cooked by the steam. And this is the best way to do it, but if you don't have this, you can still steam your vegetables. All you have to do is put about 1 inch of water on the bottom of the pot, put your vegetables in, put the lid on, and they'll steam right up. And
Dana, why don't you tell us where do you get these from?
We actually, this one we picked up at Target. You know, it's pretty cheap. Target, Walmart, grocery stores even, we usually have it. Pretty much anywhere you can get it from.
Okay. And again, with the system, we like to steam our vegetables. But if you like to go ahead and cook it in a frying pan or another way of doing it, that's fine also. Just kind of keep in mind, because we want to keep low in calories and fats. You want to make sure when you're using your oil just to use a little bit. And your seasoning, again, stay away from the starchy ones like all the sauces, things like that. What we like to do for our vegetables is use really similar seasonings to the meat, but we may not use like the steak ones or the chicken ones or the mesquites. You can if you like. Usually we just stick with something as simple as salt, pepper, garlic powder, or something like that. Usually we go ahead and put the vegetables in the pot first, and then we'll go ahead and season over it. And I guess we'll go ahead and get started cooking here. First thing we'll do is start off with our broccoli. And usually with the broccoli, we'd usually go with crown heads instead of the whole thing, just because I really don't like to eat the end pieces. What about you, Dan? You like to eat those?
Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I just buy the heads.
Yeah, the heads. Yeah. So let's cut it up into. Usually, I like my pieces to be kind of medium sized. I don't really want them to be very small. And then, you know, once you steam them, they kind of break pretty easily anyways. So we'll kind of just cut them into kind of a mediocre size here. And all right, so let's go and cut off our broccoli.
So important thing to know with vegetables is that this looks like a ton of stuff, but we're actually only showing you part of what we're actually cooking. Because the vegetables, you need a big volume of them to produce a small volume of cooked vegetables, because they shrink up a lot in the steaming process.
Yeah, especially on spinach.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we actually have like a huge tub of spinach, which
yeah.
really only make like maybe like 4 or 5 meals.
Yeah.
Another really important thing to keep in mind with the vegetables is that even more so than with the meat, I think, they cook a lot in the microwave. So you want to get them like very, very crisp when you cook them. When you cook them for the first time. And just keep in mind that you're really only cooking them, I would say, probably like 50-60% of the way, and the microwave is going to do the rest.
All right, and
another thing that really helps with that process is keeping the pieces big, like Mike is doing. When I first started, I used to chop them really, really small, but I find that in the microwave, pieces like that can kind of disintegrate. But bigger pieces, they're going to be still crisp, and they'll be soft, so you can break them up if you want.
Yeah, broccoli sometimes turn into mush if you keep them too small,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. So for me personally, broccoli is a staple vegetable. I would say probably like at least 75% of my meals are with broccoli, just because it's so easy, and I personally like the taste a lot. And you know, if you're looking for just one to keep it simple, I would say the broccoli is what you want to go with.
Yeah. So now we're just going to go ahead and stick into the pot, and we'll start on the next one.